Okay. Are we live? Yeah. Okay, so hi. Haven't streamed in a while. Gotta get back on the grind, I guess. Yeah. Today I'm gonna be doing a Daiwa Scarlet Groundwork Inherit run. You know, I do believe I can go for that grind, I guess. The game gave me a lot of, just stuff for front runners. Like a bunch of this stuff like here, front runners heavy. They gave me an air group, but yeah, I'm not gonna use air group. I don't believe I ever gotten a groundwork from an air group. But yeah, it's gonna be doing a Daiwa Scarlet run, and try to make her inherit that groundwork. I did succeed in inheriting a couple of groundworks, which I'm pretty happy. I got one on Sakura Bakushinyo. Yeah, one Sakura groundwork. I mean, better than nothing. Yeah, and this is also my Myonoburubon. So 2-star groundwork, and yeah, this is a 6-star groundwork from doing random stuff, I guess. And yeah, you can see I have a lot of just same skies borrows, because I have been really trying to get those groundworks. And I kinda don't know which one I should be using now for Daiwa Scarlet. I think it is this one. Yeah, 3-star groundwork, 3 power. I'm gonna be also trying to make, if she ends up being useful for the champions meeting, might use her. But I do already have I think do I even go for this one? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I do have. Yeah, just go back here. I do have a Biohide. No, a Mihonoburubon for the champions meeting, but she isn't that great. She hasn't been that great. I kind of wanted to make another one, just with more power. I did have to use some stuff I didn't really like, and she hasn't really been performing in the roll matches. I'm going to be doing a couple of roll matches after this. Should be pretty. Shouldn't take too long. So yeah, this one, and then this one. Oh god, I should have prepared way better than this. Kind of embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, 3-star groundwork. So if she does end up being a good just a good parent, yeah, then she's gonna have that 3 power, 3 groundwork so we can work with that. We will be able to work with. Yeah, I'm going for this setup. Should be good, I guess. Kind of wanted to go for a more, something with a Major Orion or something like that. I'm gonna go for this. Been trying to make a what else? What else? What is it called? Just an El Condor Passa as a front runner also, but yeah, I still need some front running parents, which I don't have. So yeah, Daiwa might become a good front running parent. Yeah, I should have checked my setup. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. Setup might be kind of messy this time around. Messed a little bit with the audio, and and I changed a couple of settings on OBS, so I don't know how that will affect the quality of the stream. But you just gotta get those streams going on. Gotta get those streams going. I meant. Yeah, I'm way more confident in this next Champions meeting than in the last one. Yeah, they didn't want karaoke. Yeah, she has one. I gotta remember one of her events that she has. It is a mile passing event. He gives a pretty good velocity skill that I want. So yeah, kind of looking way more forward to this Champions meeting than the last one. The last one was, I mean, it couldn't really do much, I guess. Just because, you know, I had to have, you know, stamina cards and speed cards. And yeah, I didn't really have that much stuff going on. Had some stuff that wasn't really optimal, I guess. I mean, I still did way better than my first Champions meeting. But yeah, it still still felt like I couldn't really do much. I mean, it can feel kind of bad, I guess. But yeah, I also didn't really know what I was going for in the end, and you know, I can't really say that I'm going for still. But it is a fact that I am feeling a little bit more confident this time around, and I'm doing a lot of stuff like just trying out new ways to get parents, I guess. I've been using a lot of Chronogenesis. It is this website that is scraping the top 100 or is it 1000 clubs, and that has been such a lifesaver and time saver. I got the that Taurus Sky that has 3 power, 3 groundwork. From there, I found it there, I guess. But I was using a 9-star groundwork, and even with 9 stars, it took around like 5 runs until I got a groundwork. It was still, you know, just a groundwork spark. I did get a couple of groundwork just skills, I guess, but not really a spark in the end. I got that one, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I already got a second one, so that's two groundworks that I can work with. And maybe Daiwa will become a third one, and then I can start making a little bit of a feedback loop with those groundwork inherits. Yeah, training has been kind of easier. You know, making a Mihono Bourbon, it's pretty you know, just making her a front runner for the Champions meeting, this Champions meeting, which is a mile Champions meeting, has been kind of, you know, hard, because, you know, she has to run in the Tenno show spring, and yeah, that one is a roadblock in her career. And if she does have to get third there, it means I have to put a lot more stats into stamina and guts. and that means I am not putting stats into speed and power. Is this her? Yeah, I think that is her. Let me just take a look at her again. Yeah, it felt kind of lackluster in the room matches. Is this her? Not really. I can't really see what she. Yeah, don't. I'm not unless can do from here. Not really. Yeah. She felt lackluster. Her her only job was to get to the front, and she hasn't really been consistent in getting to the front and staying at the front. Probably because she doesn't have this. I didn't really care for it. I don't think I got it. That run. I don't feel like going for it again. I guess just trying to make her. Again, I'd rather just make some groundwork parents now. I guess for now. Probably still gonna use her in the cheapest meeting just because I don't really feel comfortable just letting just a front runner, a Saiyan Sky random Saiyan Sky be all alone up front. So I'm just gonna make a couple of front runners. Just so annoy a little bit, I guess. Yeah, and training hasn't really been a chore, but it has been way harder now, I guess. I have been trying to think a way more about support perks. Unique perks and friendship bonus, and do the math and see how kind of like Bellator. If you ever play that, Bellator you kind of have to balance between chips and modes, stuff like that. And yeah, I have been trying to balance mood and what's it called? Not unique skills. Training effectiveness and friendship bonus. Yeah, I haven't really been I don't think I'm being as optimal as I can be. Yes, yeah, going for G1 as a my start. Yeah, I'm going to start experimenting with just having 120k fans, like exactly 120k fans, and maybe train a little bit more. I have been doing pretty much all races I can, but I don't think that is necessarily optimal to do, I guess. I gotta remember the event. I don't remember which one is it. It's pretty important. But I mean, at least it has been a case of just having good rolls, I guess, in the end. Recovery. It's good, I think. This is weird. Yeah, that is not good. Never mind. I'm just gonna go for this. And I gotta pay way more attention to a professor of curvature. This one give it more, but I don't need those hashing juvenile Phillies flags. I don't know what those are called. Hashing juvenile Phillies. What was I talking about? Wish I remember. Yeah, anyways. I just uploaded, you know, a couple days ago, my first video. Not really a couple, it's gonna be a week, I guess, now. It was on Monday, or it was Thursday. I just uploaded my first video. I mean, highly edited video. And yeah, it's just there. I do plan on making a lot more videos, just editing. No, yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna make one for every chapters meeting. I make a couple on just these random streams that I do. Yeah, but there's you know, for the random streams, there's gotta be something to show for, you know. I can't just make I just can't edit stuff at random, I guess. And for the Champions meeting video, yeah, you know, the whole stream is important. So it becomes way easier to just make an edit out of it. I used the DaVinci Resolve that I never edited as much as I did. It was like, you know, I wasn't really streaming because I was busy editing and learning how to edit. And I'm still learning. Not really good at editing. Yeah, I don't know if I exported it nicely enough, no quality wise. And yeah, audio editing wise also, I don't know how well it is. Just gotta experiment a lot more and stuff. Okay, so what are we looking for? We are looking for, you know, controller savvy, focus, you know, groundwork, obviously, and standard distance. I'm using National Flower because she does have, you know, beeline burst, and she has an event, random event, like if Charmy, and it can help. But yeah, I mean, later in the run, I just gotta remember to pick the other choice. It gives like 30 stamina or something like that, and also yeah, wet conditions. So that's one. I think, you know, she has focus, I guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and also standard. Yeah, there's standard distance. So that's a lot of ways to get green skills. Those are pretty important for the groundwork, or you know, just groundwork in general. Rest. Or just rest. That's one. That's one. That's one. Oh, I'm not gonna race. Forget about it. And then 1, 2. I'm gonna go for this one. First, hopeful stakes. Yeah, training Mihono Burubon is kinda not optimal. I can't really afford to go for the fun stuff. I kind of really wanted a Mihono Bourbon front running in this Champions meeting, which doesn't really have any golden skill to justify, I guess. She does need, you know, a mile proficiency, spark, And she also needs something to help her just pass the goal on spring stakes. Techno spring. There's that, and that's, you know, just way too much stuff to care about. Yeah, you know, for Daiwa, she does run the Arima Cannon in the end, you know, as her last goal. She runs some mediums, but those aren't really much of a problem. I think probably we still gotta get lucky a little bit with corner recoveries and straightaway recoveries, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not really using. I was using my own 9 stamina parent. But yeah, I'm having to give up a little bit on the parent, just for those groundworks. And also, yeah, if I can't, I mean, she's front running. She's consuming less stamina, so shouldn't be that much of a problem on those long races and medium races. And she also has, you know, that straightaway recovery. Should be pretty clean run. And I was thinking of just building her as a better parent, just a better red off stats and skills, but yeah, I'm kind of doing the two things in one. If she doesn't end up becoming better than Umamusume, I might get to use her in the next Champions meeting. But yeah, for her to be better, she has to have faster off curvature and get 1,000 speed and 1,000 power, and, you know, have groundwork and still have enough skills for double circle greens and stuff like that. You know, I could use 2 front runners. I am using, just, I guess for now, I'm using 2 pace chasers and 1 mile and 1 late surger. It is Crest Wonder. Yeah, I really want to see if I can make a. Yeah, I'm going for this. I don't care. Go for it. Yeah. Sorry, Daiwa. Wasn't that bad? You're being way worse. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, didn't want karaoke. Do I go for speed or do I go for stamina? I mean, I know stamina is bad. This stamina skills are really bad, but it might be good for. Yeah, not good for it. Not even a proc stuff in the end. And she has to reroll recovery. And yeah, for Daiwa, I mean, it is easier because she is running, what are those called? Mile and mediums mostly. So stamina shouldn't really be a problem, which is the reason why I'm going for Daiwa right now. So I can get better parents with stamina. Probably not gonna go for Umamusume front running. And I also wanted to make a rice shower front running for the cheapest bidding, but yeah, I don't have the front running parents also. Or either, I guess. I did a couple more, and yeah, and also El Condorpasa as a front runner. I kind of want to make everyone a front runner. I tried to make rice shower a late starter. Didn't really work out. She, you know, I would need. I mean, coming to think about it, I can make her have on your left and Furious feet. Furious feet. I do have the winning ticket card, but she does run the Spring Tenno show, and she has to win the Spring Tenno show. It's way harder than getting third place. I mean, I might try it in the end, but yeah, I already invested so much into Grass Wonder. I'm just gonna go for the Grass Wonder. And if I really wanted to make a rice shower, I probably would make her a front runner. Yeah, I kind of want to make everyone a front runner. I do have a page chaser at Condorpasa, which also doesn't seem to be performing as much as I want to. I kind of wanted to test how well she can do. Should I make a page chaser? Oops, I forgot to my telephone. Okay. I kind of wanted to make a. I can make a rice hour page chaser. Yeah, I can make a lot of stuff. Can make a bunch of stuff too, but I do want it. I do want an El Condorpasa in my team. But I also want a rice shower. But I don't want to give up on Grass Wonder. A lot of stuff going on. Should I go for this again? I will fit. Yeah, let's go. I should really stop gambling. So groundwork, and I already am gambling on this groundwork. Let's see if we get it. No groundwork. Okay, one more chance. Go for those recoveries. I know I need 600 stamina for the bonus stats, the bonus stat threshold. But I don't believe I can go for it. You probably just go for the guts. I'm just gonna invest it all in guts. Guts is bad, but I don't. I can't really afford going for stamina because I don't have stuff to go for. I just can't. I guess. Just cannot. Gotta go for that speed and power. I have been noticing how much of a difference 800 power and 1000 power can be. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can get 1200 speed and 8000 power and still get groundwork and all that stuff, all that jazz. So I'm just gonna go for 1000 each. And also, you've seen it, what's it called? Width to 600. I did save a couple of front runner runs, I went up against. And yeah, it did feel like I could go for a couple of stuff that they also went for. Didn't feel that off my limit. Daiwa, yeah, I mean Daiwa would be a pretty good front denier, or just kind of just a front runner annoyer, I guess. Too late straight away recovery. Also, it might just be the lack of Professor of Curvature on Mihona Bourbon. She does get first place for the first straight quite frequently, but she does lose the advantage on the first corner or even second corner, and then she can keep up. She's not good, not great. So she doesn't get to touch the corner at all for the acceleration skill. She did make it to first place. I mean, in the corner, I meant a couple of times, but she didn't proc her acceleration skill, which was kind of sad, and she didn't win. Friends, a lot of friends. Wanna go for it? I don't usually go for those friendships, but don't really have anything else going on. Let's continue to the Japanese Oaks. And yeah, also something else. Even if I don't get threes, you know, just 3 green skills, still gonna probably go for groundwork just to inherit it. I'm just having 2 groundwork, you know, 2-star spark groundwork parents would make me pretty happy. I still want one with Mile proficiency and one with front running proficiency. Shouldn't really take that long, I guess. I am relying a lot on borrows though. I mean, it's pretty much the only thing I can. The only time I can really play it's when I have borrows. I mean, if I really wanted to, I mean, I can make a. I mean, I do have 2 groundwork parents. I can make a groundwork run, but it isn't optimal at all. Probably just gonna be wasting my time. 第1コーナー回って第2コーナーミホノブルボン快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスカーレット。その後ろから当選上1番8番7番続いている。その内並んで6番少し後ろから touch first place. Not really going for it. Anyways, still gotta make a couple of shorts on the video that I did. I didn't really save the markers. Those are really useful in DaVinci Resolve, but I didn't really realize until later. I mean, the video isn't really that long. It is like 1 hour and a half. You know, in comparison to the streams can last up to 3 hours. Or no, just 2 hours and a half. If I really want it, if I really feel like going out that long. And those were 3 streams in one video. I was really hoping that it wouldn't be that long, or as long, or I was afraid that it would be like 2 hours long or something like that. I don't really want that. But 1 hour and a half seems good enough, I think. Probably is good enough. I think she's running out of stamina. Yeah. Almost lost to Narita Taishi. She doesn't have stamina at all. Is this a medium race? It is, I think. I'm just gonna rely a lot on guts, not even on stamina. I don't believe I have anything that has stamina. Weights, power, and stamina. Do I have a 3-star stamina? I don't think that is enough though. I have to click some amount of power training at some point. Maybe we'll get a. Let me just check if it is a good. It is kind of is a good one. Kind of is. Takarazuka, Karatsuka, Kenan. She's really running out of stamina though. Oh yeah, I'm not a super stuff right now. She's running another medium and a long. No, just I gotta train. Yeah. That her really running out of stamina was pretty scary. I mean, we don't even have groundwork, but I gotta act like I have groundwork and I can't afford to lose like I'm doing right now. Yeah. It was pretty silly. Yeah, I might go for a couple of stamina. Does she have anything useful? Cloudy days? Pretty much it. I mean, not even cloudy days. Really, anything from most skills. And this isn't just one, isn't really that great. This also, I mean, this, you have to go for this. It is guts, but it is better than nothing at all. Dear mom. Power. I'll go for this again. No, I feel like I'm gambling way too much. Gotta stop gambling. Yeah, it's this one. It gives this skill on Yielding Spirit. It's for mile race, and it is a passing, increasing passing ability. It is kind of a, let's say, comeback mechanic. But no, you never know. So that's a lot of stats. Gotta rely on guts, but not that much. That's two, and she's gonna have enough for April. We already have the director friendship. And she's definitely gonna have 70k by April. Just chill. Just gotta worry about do 120k now. Should I go for this? Should I go for this? Should I go for this? Go for this. And then on senior year, I'm gonna start speed maxing to the maximum. Ah. Give me that energy. Maybe a little bit of wit maxing? I don't know. I know I said I wanted this, not gonna get it. No, not gonna get it right now. Not even sure if I want this. Doesn't really matter until... I mean, nothing really matters until we get that groundwork. But we still gotta pretend it does. And even if she doesn't become a groundwork inherit parent, she might still become a, you know, just a 2-star parent or something like that. And she would have 6 or groundworks from the grandparents. Which is, I know that's 36, that is 2 less than this Sakura Bakushio. Still, it is something. I just worry about stamina, pretty much. And I'm not even sure if it is enough for the Champions meeting in the end. Unless I have, you know, like 800 guts by the end, or something like that. Something silly like that. Probably gonna have to do the power, just click a little bit more power as soon as I can. I get a little bit more lucky. I mean, if I do get lucky with speed, it means I am gonna have more time to train power, which means she's getting a little bit more stamina. I haven't really trained wits. Haven't really found a good opportunity. But the rod should be good to go. This is a medium race, I believe. I mean, just the fact that long front running consumes less stamina makes the run way easier. I wouldn't really want to do this as a pace chaser, as a long pace chaser, you know, like Rush Hour is. You know, Rush Hour doesn't have the best, what's it called? Growth rate? Rush Hour, I mean, neither does Daiwa, but Rush Hour is 20 in guts and 10 in wits, I think. Something that isn't great like that. I mean, no wonder we have a lot of guts already. There's still no green skills. I mean, this one can be useful. Not really. I haven't really seen any rooms with 5 frontrunners. So I'm probably not gonna get it, that one. 6 front runners. Yeah, might get boxed in here. What are those? Say a bunch of NPCs. NPCs are the bane of my existence. It does feel like they are built as frontrunner deniers. Because, you know, they never win, but they never let your trainee pass either. And they really like, you know, they really like blocking them off. And Silence Suzuka, yeah, Silence Suzuka. Silence Suzuka isn't an easy win, I guess. Let's see how she does it. 7 might be a problem again, and 9 is Fujin. She doesn't really have any skills to help her in the middle leg, or the front, or the starting position either. I mean Daiwa, I mean. Yeah, I really want that straightaway recovery and that corner recovery. I can probably go for Ghost City just for the Kinai. Yeah, no, probably not. That is for mile races. Not really useful. No, it's for the completing the career. Probably, yeah, probably really bad. Shouldn't really go for Road City. Gotta wait for her rework. This Alpinist Fujin doesn't have, you know, her ult. And yeah, no stamina recoveries. I mean, she doesn't need first place. Third place is very doable. It is a very eager King Halo and Hishamazon coming up though. Yeah, I don't think she has stamina. If it weren't for that stamina skill, she would be exhausted, which is the reason why I kind of like those really late stamina skills. No, I do go for guts a lot, and you know, they do help in not just getting destroyed at the end. I've lost a couple of runs or races, room matches, where those late stamina skills would have made a difference. Herman, don't need that. Don't really need that. I'm gonna upgrade the speed train. Yeah, we are good to go on plans for April. Schedule that, and maybe schedule this one after. I can't get max again. Okay, 300, 600. It's probably what I want to go for. But yeah, can't really. My guy focus. Do we do any power? Gotta speed max though. Okay, now just gonna go all in on speed. Hopefully get, you know, 1000 speed and as soon as I can, as we can. You know, we're not really getting lucky with those friendships. I mean, I really have to get lucky. I can't really, you know, change my setup. I'm using this because it is the only thing I have. I haven't pulled for support cards, which means yeah, I don't have the stuff. I don't got the juice or whatever. Yeah, not getting lucky. It's okay. It's whatever. I still get groundwork. I don't think I don't think we've gotten a three friendship at all. Still, haven't even seen the Sun Black on speed. I think. But that is just how it is. I don't think she has to win this. But if she does have to win, we're going to need a straightaway recovery and corner recovery.
春の中長距離三冠第1弾大阪杯3番人気にはスーパークリークこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子東海帝王威風堂々
Osaka is a medium race, I believe.
ダイワスカーレット1番人気です
気合十分いい顔してますね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
What else was I talking about? Yeah, shorts. Gotta make a couple of shorts. Should have saved the Da Vinci Resolve markers. I was using them as a guide for the edits, just to bookmark a couple of edits I wanted to make, and then I deleted them all for some reason. Yeah, gotta watch the video again. I shouldn't really rewatch it because I'm just gonna start nitpicking on at my own edit and stuff like that. Probably just let it go, just forget about it. I don't know. 少し後ろから東海帝王内を回ります6番それを見るようにスーパークリーク内からナイスネイチャー後ろ15番外から行く8番内を回る it is a form of imposter syndrome or whatever. I can really have imposter syndrome if I'm not really that proficient at the stuff I'm attempting to do. I don't know how to feel about it. Okay, so if someone does catch up to Daiwa, she still has her ult and Sakura Bakushino's unique skill. Let's go Daiwa. I still need the 120k fans. We got the guts threshold already. But yeah, we still need a lot of greens and the groundwork still. I don't think it is a high probability that we'll get all of that. Only got like 14 runs. Not really. It's like 20 turns, I believe. Let's see that groundwork. Come on, groundwork. You want that groundwork? No. No groundwork. It is what it is. Should just make her a good parent then. Yeah, I should switch to just making her a better parent. Just gonna do that. Yeah, that's a wrap. Just gonna chill now. So the way I make a better parent is getting all stats to 600. At 600 you have a 5% chance. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go for this right now. You have a 5% chance of getting a 2-star spark. Do I even need this? I'm gonna go for this. Just get that 120k. She's gonna end up being a B+ parent, but she is going to have a good chance of being a 2-star spark parent. No groundwork though. Kind of funny those works. She can still be a front running parent and a Mayo parent with a couple of groundworks. She's gonna have 4-star. Yeah, she's gonna be a 4-spark groundwork parent.
ビクトリアに見つめられた者が勝者となる。3番人気はこの子です。グラスワンダー。2番人気を紹介しましょう。待機シャトル。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。
She's okay. She's okay.
ダイワスカーレット1番人気です。
So after this, gonna do a couple of, just gonna do a round of room matches, just to access what I should be going first to. 綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはダイワスカーレット18番グラスワンダー。先頭はダイワスカーレット。単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
I do have a grass wonder, which I'm not really satisfied still. She didn't get she just didn't have as much speed and stamina and power as I wanted her to have. She did have furious feet and on your left, but I still think she needs way more power. We're gonna test her out a little bit more. I've been using Ogre Cap and Condor Passa as Space Chasers. Probably shouldn't do that. She still has Sakura Bakushi on Zolt. Or unique skill, I should say. And it wasn't really a bad chance to get a groundwork. It's like 7 plus 4. Yeah, plus 4. Something like that. 6. 6, 7. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, that was a 14. Groundwork, let me just count it. 1, 3, and 6. And then 9, 10. What's that? 13? 13 sparks. Yeah, I didn't get groundwork. And no no Daiwa Scarlet written parents. It is what it is. Okay, gonna go click a little bit more on power. Yeah, we are pretty much done with races. Yeah, gonna quick power, quick stamina, a little bit more. Oh, not really worried about races anymore. Where is everyone? Okay, going quick power. Right now. And then now I'm just gonna go for stamina. Yeah, so at 600, I mean, you can pretty much beat any career with 600 stats in everything, I believe, or at least I try to. I do have a playlist where I beat everyone's career with just the you know, free stuff like this and this. And I guess this one, I got this for free, I guess. I used all of those to beat everyone's career. I did those as just a test, way to test my stream setup. What do I even go for? Unrestrained, yeah. We're gonna help. My only worry right now is if she gets a mile finals. Therefore, mile finals probably want way more speed, you know, like 800 or so or something like that. Yeah, for mile and sprints you need, you know, like 800 plus. 900 is pretty comfortable, which is, you know, 300 more than 600. But if she does have a couple of good velocity skills in the last part or last straight, she's gonna have a pretty good chance.
3番人気は東海帝王。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ウォッカ。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの
And while we are training stamina, we are also training guts and stuff like that.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
She's a frontrunner, so pretty bad. Doesn't have focus, doesn't have groundwork. Only two NPCs as frontrunners. They are pretty much a wall. And they are very annoying. Most of the runs where my trainee doesn't win, it is because of just front running NPCs. For some reason they are really good at passing and maintaining the position and then passing again if they get passed again. Not this time though. Probably has unrestrained. Oh, my proper out here.
ここから捉えることができるのか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。ダイワスカーレット花を進む。
No angling and or scheming.
2番手につけ様子を見守る。
No unrestrained.
最初に立ち上がったのはダイワスカーレット。
Doesn't need, I guess.
先頭はダイワスカーレット。これは強いダイワスカーレット。
She still has her ult.
独走状態。200を通過。リードを開いていく。ダイワスカーレット。追いすがるスペシャルウィーク。先頭は変わらずダイワスカーレット。
No show. What is this? Aki? 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 Number one. And after this, I'm gonna do a couple of room matches. I do feel like doing room matches has been such a bigger, has made such a bigger difference in what I plan to do. Because the people who are going for room matches, yeah, I'm gonna go for a long shot. The people who go for room matches are the people who are the most dedicated. So it does become a really good source of information on what I should be going for. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Very nice. I mean, probably not gonna get to 600. Don't really need anything else though. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't have the points. I don't have the points. Actually, might become maybe a 3-star parent, some power parent, or even a speed parent isn't really that bad. Especially if I want a mile parent or front running parent. I've been getting a lot of turf parents. Parents. Oh, and also I haven't really checked the volume levels. Should I be checking those? I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Might be too low though. Might be too. Yeah, I'm not messing around with the microphone now. It's gonna be what it is.
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Also, I feel like I should be turning the volume on the game a little bit more though, lower,
Daiwa Scarlet 軽やかな走りをしていますね。
and maybe use a little bit less of the what's it called? What's it called? Audio ducking. That is probably down to preference. You know, because I'm not really speaking at all times, so having the volume come back. I mean, it also made editing way easier because I didn't have to adjust volume levels whenever I spoke. We're just gonna stick to the audio ducking. The game gets really loud on the races. Should I turn it down? Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn it down way more now. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit and then check it out in post. Oh, this is why. Oh no. Oh no, this stream is over. Oh no. The whatever. The game was off. I don't know how I didn't turn it on again. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I should have checked it. Should have checked it way earlier. Probably my voice is gonna get all jumbled in the middle. I do prefer the setup though. Yeah, I can see the auto. I should have checked the auto level. I mean, I haven't streamed a little bit. I can probably. I did a little break. I haven't. Is it my first streaming in in like a week or 2 weeks? Week and a half. It's fine. Probably gonna stream again tomorrow. Gonna test out stuff. Yeah, definitely not gonna get 600 stamina anytime soon. So I'm gonna go for it. probably mile finals. Arguably should be going for straightaway adept. Oh no, it is a medium. Yeah, pretty easy then.
注目の一番人気8番
Not gonna get that. I mean, not really good chance to get a good stamina spark at all.
いくわよ
Not even a guts. Yeah, just hoping for that speed and power spark in the end. Yeah, I should have checked the audio levels way earlier.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる
Kinda sad now.
レース場芝2000 URA ファイナルズ予選
And then after this, I'm gonna do a couple of rule matches.
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています
Rule matches are so important to check stuff.
この評価は少し不満か2番人
Pretty much, I mean, I pretty much already know what I'm going to do with Grass Wonder. Just gotta be able to get a couple of better runs.
1番人気です
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
I still haven't really been able to get her to be an A proficiency. No, I mean A rank.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか
I only did like 2 runs with her.
さあ期待に応えてダイワスカーレット逃げる早くも先頭続いて4番1コーナー
Gotta do way more runs.
ダイワスカーレット快調に飛ば
We got like 1 week.
続きました4
1 week left. Yeah, there's 1 week left.
17番4
Something like that. Not really got much time.
スーパークリーク並んできたさらに外から
Yeah, my team's probably gonna be just 1 front runner
外で16番そして
and El Contrapasa and Grass Wonder.
先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身依然先頭はダイワスカーレット2馬
I still gotta figure out the Grass Wonder deck still.
外から行くスーパークリーク
Because she does need
16番その内並んで2番
Furious Feet.
優雅に
And if I am using Furious Feet, it means I'm not using Kitasan Black. And that means I'm missing on a lot of speed,
そしてキングヘイロー
power.
見るように6番さらにウイニングチケッ
Should
ト
probably still make. Yeah, I should probably just borrow a power parent.
体制でありますまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたまだ差があるここから先頭を捉え
Unrestrained. Unrestrained is really good. It was way better on mediums
最終コーナー最初
than
に
mile races.
ダイワスカーレット速い
Tracks way too early in the mile track. Yeah, pretty safe. Is this the qualifiers? Qualifiers too?
2着にはナイスネイチャー3着はスーパークリーク
A bit of a qualifiers too. Yeah, I'm pretty sad about the audio. Can't believe I didn't turn it on again. It makes such a huge difference. I mean, it's probably better than being way low, I guess. Probably not though. Auto swell, that is for late surger.
7番人気は15番
Yeah, just hoping for a good speed or power parent spark. Not really much else.
いくわよ
No groundwork. Also, didn't really get. I mean, not even if she did get groundwork, I don't think she would have been that great
寒さ続く
of a runner.
試練が待ち受けていた雪降る
True. I mean, we got really unlucky. Really unlucky. We didn't get lucky enough with friendship training.
続く2番人気はエアグルーヴ注目のトリプルティアラの馬娘ダイワスカーレット7枠15番での出走
火花散らすデッドヒー
So
トに期待し
yeah,
ます
I don't.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
something I've been trying to
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
just to make up with. I don't know. It's just how much I should be watching. I don't really don't really need to watch the races at all. I mean, in the beginning I do, and I still do feel like you have to watch the races to be a better trainer. But yeah, once I'm not really saying I'm that much of a trainer, no. But it does feel like watching the races doesn't really affect what I'm going to do in training aspect of things. Maybe a little bit on picking skills, but yeah, other than that, I can't really afford to swerve off the training plan or regimen.
ダイワスカーレット、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
I broke her out.
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
4着を切りました。最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がったのはダイワスカーレット。ダイワスカーレット。先頭はダイワスカーレット。
Almost broke her out.
ダイワスカーレット。突き放す。先頭はダイワスカーレット。
On stretch hastes? Not really. Okay, so gonna go to the finals. Yeah, if I were just to complete the career and get a better parent, I would need to watch way more races. You know, especially in this way that I play, with no support cards. I don't have to. I did at least in the past have to pay a way more attention to the races. It's probably, I mean, probably why I don't. I feel like you know. I feel like I enjoy watching races. Probably because I always had something I could get from watching them. Go for this. Did that make sense? Oh really? My point is, I like watching the horses race. Is what I found out more than analyzing. I like watching the horses race. Look, I'm watching the horses. The horses race. Oh, did I mess up the microphone? I think I did. Did I? Yeah, I'm not touching the microphone. Was getting really you know, because she's number 6 favorite. Doesn't really mean much. Doesn't really mean much. She's front running. Front runners are sort of a different kind of gameplay. It can pretty much just build speed and not care about it. It's an NPC frontrunner running. I saw someone build a... I went up against a Temo Pro, late surge Temo Pro, and I did. I really wanted to go for that also. For the Cancer Cup. I do like those off-meta builds. Really want to make a rice shower. Did she get the rod? Did she get I mean, unrestrained and angling and scheming. There it is. Unrestrained now, maybe. There it is. It's in the bag, I believe. Why is the cursor here? The run is ruined. Yeah, I don't think they are catching up. Sure, Daiwa Scarlet. Should I watch the Should I watch the last concert? Is what I always did in my original streams. Or I'm just gonna do it. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Kind of want to talk a little bit more. Yeah, just so I can talk a little bit. Yeah, I should have checked the audio level. I don't know how I forgot about turning on the gain. You know, just and I should probably still check it now. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the audio levels while the concert is going on. I have this gain, or I guess just volume reductors thing going on, and it's really important for it to work for the audio docking. Yeah, I'm kind of sad now. I really don't want to watch the VOD later. I do have to watch it though. I gotta check for the new what's it called? Microphone setup and what's it called? Stream setting. I mean, it hasn't really. I mean, I am losing some frames. 400 frames lost. I gotta check when that happened. Yeah, the audio kind of made me sad way too much. And then what else? Yeah, gonna do some room matches now. Gonna use Alejandro Passa and that Grass Wonder that I'm not happy about, and Mihono Bourbon still. I just want Mihono Bourbon to win just one race. She hasn't really won any races. Alejandro Passa has won one of a race. I don't think my Grass Wonder won any still. I had a Ogre Cap, she won a couple. Pretty happy. I don't think I'm going for the Ogre Cap route though. I kind of want I am kind of prioritizing just having a team I'm having fun with. I mean, I'd like Alejandro Passa a little bit more than Ogre Cap, you know, kind of a hot take. At least in the game. Okay, I'll go for this long shot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just so someone might inherit it. Yeah, she might be a 3 power parent, who knows? She might not become it. Guts. Yeah. Front runner though. Front runner, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much everything she has going on. Thank you, Daiwa Scarlet. Triple tiara. Tiara? Yeah, I'm gonna do some room matches now. Just gonna show the Grass Wanderer and the Alejandro Passa. I'm kind of sad that the Alejandro Passa isn't performing as much. I'm probably getting kind of unlucky I don't know. Her ult feels very inconsistent. This one. Yeah, it is probably because of Professor of Curvature. I mean, she doesn't. It might seem like she doesn't have enough stamina, but she does. This is like, 60 stamina. There's also 60 stamina. So that's a lot of stamina, and power. Yeah, I don't know. And then yeah, these two Grass Wonders. This one I was pretty happy. I would be pretty happy if she had more power and speed. Other than that, yeah, not. I mean, she pretty much. This is also all she has going on. Probably just probably gonna test her all more. And this Sakura Bakushio doesn't have this stuff that she needs. This guy Groundwork get one. I mean, long shot doesn't really help. And they use this Super Cap. She's pretty bland though. And yeah, my Bourbon. The 700. I mean, she does have turf on S. But I mean, yeah, it's what it is probably the Professor of Curvature missing. I think she had. Okay, let's do some room matches and then call it a day. I'm gonna sleep after this. Wait, let me just show what I have saved here. I kind of want to do what this guy is doing. This Smart Falcon, this guy is so cool. He got her to Turf A, and then yeah, he got a bunch of weight, bunch of power, and yeah, this is why I wanted to go for what this guy is doing. 700 power. I am kind of aiming for 1000 power, and that guy. I mean, he did have what's it called? Wet conditions. It can see here from the icon. It improves power. And then, yeah, and this guy. I mean, no, this guy is literally. Yeah, this is my gonna pass that one. It's gonna make her run a little bit more. Just stuff out. This. This. Yeah, I'll try it out a couple of times. Yeah, took too long. Yeah, this is what I don't like about. What are those guys doing? What is this? Is this at least the whatever? Hey, what this guy's doing? I'm gonna pass. And this press water. Is it? Yeah, I kind of want a front running Condor Passa. It seems ridiculous if I do manage to make one, but it just seems so ridiculous to be able to make one. It seems like so much trouble. Not sure I have the knowledge to be able to, or the will to go for it. But it does feel like if I were to make another Condor Passa, I really wanted a front running the Condor Passa. It is the last, and yeah, just gonna at least I still have a good idea of what I want to go for. Is it? Almost 5? Yeah. I'll watch those now and then call it a day. And yeah, the thing about room matches is that these trainers.
実力は引けを取りません。
They're probably, you know, way too good, you know, which is what I want. I want to test out if I can make at least a dent in their strategy or their horses. It means I'm probably good to go for the Champions meeting. Probably that's a lot of Condor passes. And by making a dent, I mean, you know, getting second place and getting third place, and not getting the last places. If I can just get there, probably have a good chance to you know, just have a better performance in the Champions meeting. No front running, no front runners. Okay, this is where Milan Bourbon has to win this. I don't think I ever got a race where she's alone. I'm just gonna hope for her angling and scheming. Yeah, that's all El Condor passes, Space Chasers El Condor passes. Or is that the first one or El Condor passa? No, Miana Bourbon. Yeah, I gotta check out that El Condor passa later. This seems like a pretty cool build. I mean, she's always activating her ult. No on your left or Fierce Feet. I don't think she's placing that all. Grass Wanderer, I mean. That's a cool El Condor passa. I'll check her. Boom, kind of dropped the ball. Yeah, I believe that was the Professor Curvature. Third though. Yeah, this is what I mean. If I get third, I'm pretty happy already. Let's check this guy. Yeah, Professor Curvature. He was a Pace Chaser. That was a pretty nasty Professor Curvature. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make another. Yeah, this is my El Condor passa. Probably I'm so scared of debuffers. Should I mean, I know what this guy is going for. Yeah, just this Professor Curvature. Probably should be going for that. Yes, got those two saved. Let's check the other races. Yeah, they're all ready. Check Night Platinum. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm going up against Gemini Cup winners. This is what I want. It is a really good opportunity to test stuff out. Yeah, I mean, and yeah, I did win a couple of races. I just gotta check if I can win way more.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる東京レース場。芝1609人の馬娘たちが挑みます。現在1番人気はエルコンドルパサー。
I think I heard hidden epithet. Is that how we pronounce it? Epithet. Phantom Bird. She has to win all races, or at least place all races. And I have 300. Oh, yeah, 300. I don't. That's a lot of front runners. Hopefully that is a anti-frontrunner Sakura Bakushino.
さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはセイウンスカイ
Press Wonder all along.
早くも激しい競り合いその後から4
I saw a
サイレンス鈴鹿
late surger Ogre Cap also seemed pretty cool.
1馬身離れてエルコンドルパッサー1馬身差2番桜爆心外からオグリーキャップさらにグラスワンダー意気揚々と先頭へ行きますセイウンスカイどうでしょうこの展開
And I don't think he even had
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいです
who's gonna get the rod.
3番桜爆心ここで抜け出し
We
た
got it.
足を止めている展開これは直線勝負になるかまだ牽制し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースは進みます
Sakura Bakushino got it.
紛れがありそうですね
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのは3番桜爆心有効
On your left. This, yeah, Red Wonder is the only hope here. Way too late though. Didn't win the gamble. I don't think.
行きましたグラスワンダー200を通過3番桜爆心リードは3馬身
Yeah, way too late acceleration.
3番桜爆心
Who's Sakura Bakushino though?
桜爆心見事な走りで勝利を集中
Yeah, this is what I mean by El Condor Pasa's stuff not really been good. At least the way I see it. Her ults is seems way more consistent as a front runner. Third place though. Yeah. I just say regular front runner. No, 1000. And you know, your regular stuff. Probably got lucky with this, I think. Yeah, I mean, does have focus? Yeah, pretty cool. And probably did the same here. Yeah. I mean, you can win with just this, you know? 1000. Yeah, probably gonna save this. I'm probably gonna save this one. And copy what he did. Try to, I guess. Gemini gold. What do you got here?
注目の1番人
One favorite. Probably because of defense. Most likely. How much time? Like 2 hour stream? Yeah, that seems right.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる
A lot of El Condor Pasas. Are people catching up? People caught up to the El Condor Pasa strat? First time I'm seeing a lot of El Condor Pasas.
1番人気2番エルコンドルパサ
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
ーゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたスタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
先行争いはセイウンスカイ6番エルコンドルパサー
Probably like
エ
it.
ルコンドルパサー
I mean, probably just need more professor of covertures.
セイウンスカイ会長に飛ばして行きます先頭集団を見ていきましょう先頭はセイウンスカイ単身で飛ば
4 late surgers.
先頭を伺うのはアイキシャトル3番手には6番
See if I get lucky.
2番エルコンドルパサーここにいます
Oh, for this one I only signed 2 horses.
依然としてセイウンスカイ
Signed up 2 horses. Only El Condor Pasa and Grass Wonder.
少し離れて3番エルコンドルパサーそれを見るように2番エルコンドルパサー大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか
And you can have a high roll on the professor curvature over here.
最終コーナー
I mean, that Taurus Sky is winning.
セイウンスカイ先頭はセイウンスカイ
Or is she? I mean, probably is, right? No way that she isn't winning. She got stuck. Yeah, Grass Wonder doesn't have the speed or power, I think. Didn't get lucky. Didn't gamble enough.
これは見事な走りセイウンスカイ見事に制しました2着6番エルコンドルパーサー3着
Yeah, this is what I mean.
エルコンドルパーサ
it feels really bad not having your own frontrunner just to annoy, let's say, Sky. Yeah, let's just check her. Yeah, 1000? 1000? 505? What does bro have? Oh yeah, he got this stuff. Cape artist. Oh, is he like inspirational level whatever? Got a lot of stuff. Cool contrapasses. What speed? Were those front runners? Not really. Did this have Professor Curvature? Yeah, probably just gonna go for more Professor of Curvatures. Zai. Level 2. Yeah, just gonna go for more just velocity skills in the middle of the race. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah, I don't like getting interrupting the stream. I'm gonna check for the mic. Is this bad? Is it better? Is it better? Yeah, let me just check live for the mic settings. I don't care. In bad mood. Where is it? How do I check it again? Here. Check. Way too much. Too loud. Too loud. Is this fine? Probably better. Yeah. Okay. Two more races, then they're gonna call it a stream. 2 hours, 2-hour stream. Yeah, probably gonna do it again tomorrow. 3 front runners. Suzuka. Sakurabakushi. No, 4. Yeah. That's it.
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
You're probably gonna train another El Contrapasa
スタートです。
and another Grass Wonder. Yeah, I've still gotta focus a little bit on Grass Wonder. And I'm gonna be doing one groundwork run every day. Probably not on stream. But gonna do one run every day. Rushed. I mean, not really a bad rush. Yeah, this is what I mean, right? When there are a lot of front runners, El Contrapasa has doesn't really have the best time getting to second. And there's Grass Wanderer. I don't think she's getting past all of those horses. Is Lociu winning this? Damn. Oh, Lociu. Against the Grass Wanderer. Grass Wanderer that had the acceleration. Check those. Yeah, 3 skills, groundwork, Piparist. 1000. This gold ship was really cool. I was thinking about. I don't think these can be good. Never seen this one. Those are corners. Oh, this can be good, right? How do you get this? Bro has a lot of stuff. I mean, he does have a lot of stuff. And yeah, straight away spurt. Do I save this? No, not really. One more race. P-Bear. This is great. At first it felt kind of like demotivating, I guess. But yeah, once you realize these people are you know, probably the people who are going to be winning the next champions meeting. Makes it. I mean, at least to me, it motivates me way more than demotivate. Especially because, you know, you can just see what they are going for and see if you can at least make something similar.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子成田大臣。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気エルコンドルパサー。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
That is probably a anti-front runner Sakura Bakushinyo.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパ
Bakushinyo.
サー。ミホノブルボン会長に飛ば
That is what I mean. Myono Bourbon always comes out up front most of the time, but she just cannot keep up in the corner because everyone has Professor of Curvature. Yeah, she just runs. Yeah, that's out of skills. Yeah, she just cannot keep up. And yeah, you know, it is my fault. Could have given her a couple of Professor of Curvature. Oh, did she get first? No, not really. Am I getting it now? Yeah, not good enough. Too late, Furious Feet, and on your left. If we get the third place, not even third place. Kind of run. Oh, Narita Taishin won? Check her out. Probably similar to the fifth, whatever. Similar to the gold ship. Oh, and not really. Oh yeah, encroaching shadow. Is it similar? Probably. Yeah. Bro had a lot of stuff. Ship. Yeah, I mean, this is probably good. Level 2 out. Crazy. And Furious Feed. Sort of gambling. Vodka. Furious Feed. And what else? Like Surge. Didn't have on your left? Doesn't have the card? Recap. Base chasing. Yeah, this is pretty simple most of the time. Not sure about this one. How do you even get that one? It is from the what's it called? Potential, I believe. Cool Ogre Capital. That's out of stats? How did he get this? Just from that? So yeah, that's out of wits. Wits and speed. Where did that power come from though? Was it from these guys? Power, yeah, bro. He has the stuff. And Kogi Cup. That's pretty much it for today. I have a 2-hour stream. Yeah, I'm gonna make maybe another Elcondor Pasta and another Grass Wonder. So I gotta make a decent Grass Wonder. That Grass Wonder is definitely not going to be my mainstay in my team. Yeah, it shouldn't be that harder to get more stats. Yeah, that's pretty much it today. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.